I develop my self-confidence simply by praying and meditating first thing in the morning. I believe this is such an underrated ritual simply because when we wake up in the morning, we're bombarded with so many thoughts that happened in the past, the good, the bad, the worst, the best. So it's good to step back and analyze the things that you can control and take away the things that you cannot.
Know your worth first. If you have self-worth and self-acceptance, you'll gain confidence. But of course, we get our strength and our wisdom from God, and this will always be the core foundation to gain confidence.
It was very rough, especially when I was a teenager. I wasn't very confident with myself. It was something that I struggled with growing up. And slowly, as I grew up, sobrang nagbe-build yung confidence ko. And I mean, alam ko sa age ng social media ngayon, it is very hard to not compare ourselves to Instagram models. Hello, but we're all here in social media to share our own craft and our love for what we do.
Knowing my strengths and weaknesses, because when you know yourself, then you will be able to uplift yourself when things get bad, or if you're having anxiety attacks or negative thoughts, because when you know yourself, you know your worth. And I think that is the greatest thing that you could give to yourself. Loving yourself is the first step of having self-confidence. You know your strengths and you know your flaws, you embrace them, then self-confidence will follow.
Number one, you embrace that it's part of life. It will always be there. The best thing that I do is that I write it out, I journal it out. When I feel like I can't take it, when sometimes it's too much, I pray, of course. And that gives me comfort knowing that this too shall pass.
I think when we sort of face negativity, we also have to sort of analyze if it's just negativity that's meant to hurt us, or if it's negativity that could potentially help us improve. I think that it's very important to be able to distinguish both of them. Negativity isn't always such a bad thing because sometimes it helps us grow, it helps us mature.
Well, I think it's very simple what is the opposite of negative, and that is positive. So make sure that you surround yourself with a lot of positive energy, positive people, positive ideas, anything that would uplift your spirit.
I handle negativity by not listening to those things. If you allow negativity to come into your life and to affect your life, then it's your choice. Walang ibang tao na pwedeng sisihin kundi ikaw, because negativity is all around us. It is part of our lives. It is part of this world. We can never run from negativity. The answer is in your hands. Choose to stay positive, choose to look on the brighter side, choose to know the purpose of those negative things.
To just make my parents proud, to make them happy, and also to give back for everything that they've done for me. And of course, that me versus me mentality that I strive to be a better person every day.
My motivation is actually based on my dreams and aspirations in life. I make it a point to set short-term and long-term goals. What I do is that I take a moment to pause, reflect on my short-term and long-term goals and how I could achieve them. Just plainly having my goals set and thinking of how I could achieve them actually drives my motivation on a daily basis.
The big thing. I think, syempre, for me, the big thing is God, obviously. I have received a lot of blessings from God, and I think that's one thing that grounds me.
That's my family, my daughter and my husband. They motivate me on a daily basis to be the best version of myself, to reach my goals, kahit ano man ang mangyari, ano man ang sabihin ng maraming tao, ano man ang mga naiisip kong negative things. Pag naiisip ko yung family ko, ang anak ko, ang asawa ko, sila ang nagpapalakas sa akin to reach my goals.
It's my passion. I really love working. I'm a workaholic. I don't like slacking off. So that's what motivates me every day. I find things to do every single day. And it has been there ever since college until I'm right now working. passion has always been present, and I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be who I am today without that passion, because if you love something, you pursue it every single day. And also, of course, my family has been a big part of my success as a content creator and a live streamer. They've always been supportive, and they have been giving me a lot of advices, and they've been really supportive whenever I have to go for a project or whatever. And I think it made me realize that family is forever, and they are the only people that really motivates me on a daily basis.
If I wanted to be a public servant, I would just imagine myself being a public servant, and it really helps me stay motivated to do well in my studies.